Right, sorry for starting the stream late. There's just been some technical difficulties with my fucking controller. I mean, that's my fault for using a PS4 controller instead of like, getting like a PC dedicated Xbox controller or whatever. But it's like, I'm used to PlayStation controllers. I've never owned an Xbox. Well, no, that's technically a lie. I do have like an old Xbox in my house somewhere, but it was like an original Xbox, and like, what the fuck am I gonna do with an original Xbox after I've already gotten a PS3 and shit, you know? But anyway, enough of all that yapping. Let's actually get into the game, which isn't displaying on fucking stream.
Disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to
I love how this deep and regal voice is meant to be Dandelion, and it's obviously meant to be Dandelion like years after, his adventures with Geralt, like regaling his tales from his youth and everything. Telling it in a more truthful way than he would have done as a egotistical little bard. Back when he was telling everyone he helped rescue Geralt from this, that, and the other, when he was the guy getting rescued for the mess he made. But, I digress. Let's see. So if I go with that quest, ooh, okay, right. So I can finish the Gwent player's quest with Dijkstra, and then that will, finish that off and start the assassination quest, obviously. Whatever, that's cool. Most of these other ones here, that requires me to go to Skellige, and all over the world collecting the Gwent cards. Cool, 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 cool. Main quest, that's for the DLC. That's for the second DLC, the first DLC. Obviously to Skellige, and obviously to Skellige. Treasure hunts, there's a couple, like this one was an annoying one because I found 3 of the 4 treasures. I just couldn't find that 4th one, and that's pissing me off. But at least it's not some like Witcher treasure, so at the same time I can't be too fussed with it. So I guess I'll do some of the secondary quests. So let's see, that's got to do with the DLC. So I'll do this racing one, and then I'll do this this one with Dandelion.
I like rain.
Hey,
It's a rogues indoors. By order of the hierarch.
Whoa! What you got there? Mushrooms. Come to sell them at market. Mutant.
Every time I hear them like diss Geralt, like mutant this, mutant that, I'm just thinking of like the old X-Men 90s cartoon.
Go.
Well, to be fair, any X-Men cartoon, now that I'm thinking about it, because it's like taken from what happened in the comics and that, but, specifically the 90s cartoon, because that's the sort of thing that would always be a theme with that older show, because I guess it was one of the big themes going on in the comics with the X-Men at that specific point in time in the comics, in the 90s, that is, the heyday. Well, speaking of the X-Men 90s show, I can't wait for the sequel to come out, which was delayed, obviously, because of some shit, and then delayed further because of the fucking writers' strikes. Get that bag, but just about every show I've been waiting on for, like, a final season or a sequel is just, like, dead in its tracks, which, does go to show how important it is to pay your guys right, obviously, when every show in existence and movies delayed to all hell, even further than they were initially delayed, right? Because it's not like half of these things weren't already delayed because of some reason or another, but now they're just further delayed, and it's like, oh shit, Anyway, let's finish off with my Vegelbud quests, because there was the thing with the sword quest thing with the daughter, isn't it? Which was kind of like a thing that happened on the side relating to relating to finding Whoreson Jr., then obviously you go up and meet with the Vegelbud girl to show her swordsmanship and give her a bit of adventure as those rich sheltered girls want, and then, you know, now finish off with the horse race.
Take part in the races.
If you've coined for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
I want a race.
Grand. Your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia, on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go! That's it, Roach.
Yo, Roach, what the fuck? Very exciting content right here.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
The other guy's keeping right on my fucking tail.
You're a fierce one.
My stamina hold out all the way to the finish line.
Come on, Roach.
Hear ye!
Barely.
The final of the Erasmus
Come on
Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor!
Woo!
Not bad. Yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
Oh yeah.
Like to race again.
Excellent. Don't go anywhere. We'll start soon. Your opponent this time, Viscount Roma astride Caniculus. The Viscount races incognito, so I must ask for your discretion.
And what's Geralt gonna do? Say, ha, I beat the Count.
Saddle up!
Oh shit, I got over encumbered because of the fucking saddle I won. 20 on the stamina. Oh, sorry, 20 on the attack power while on horseback and 60 on stamina. But this gives me 75 stamina, so this is better for racing.
On 3!
Oh wait, yeah, there we go. Can go straight to the stash. Damn. The fucking Roach stash is completely full. I literally got no space for nothing else. Well, it shouldn't affect me on horseback, so that's alright.
1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Let's go.
One thing I don't get about like sports like this, like horse racing, you know, where you're not seeing people go round and round on a singular track, you know, where people can just sit from spectator seats. How's this exciting for anyone? Seeing people race around, you know, when you can't even see 90% of the race.
Go, go.
I can't even see the other guy on the map. What the fuck happened to him? Because the track doesn't have really any straight lines, I can't rotate the camera to look back without like running into a wall and fucking up the whole race for myself. Yeah, I can't see him. Where the fuck did he go?
Slower.
Hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial
Where the-
Derby
oh, there he is.
over. The winner is Geralt
Run,
of
Roach.
Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor!
Bravo! Congratulations, you won in style. Shall I sign you up for another?
Want to try again?
Hopefully that
Gained an
saddlebag
appetite,
carries
have
more
we?
shit than my own.
Your
One.
opponent this time, Luke Vegelbud, young Lord Albert's cousin, atop Succubus. He's the black sheep of the family, but he's not lost a race yet, so he's seen as something of a local champion.
Competitors, saddle up! On
100. But my one does 175. God damn it. None of these are better than what I'm already rocking.
3, 1, 2, 3, off you go!
Faster.
Which is what I need, really. I need something better than what I've got. But none of these have better stats.
Whoa there, Roach. Come on now.
Damn, he is on my ass. I think my medallion just started making some noise there.
Slow now. Whoa.
Oh, that's a big ass race. I think we looped back on ourselves and then took a, you know, the turn at the fork. Took the left turn, looped round, came back, took the right turn. No, wait, sorry, right turn first, then left turn. They just decided to combine some of the tracks. And right at the end.
Hear ye,
Hey there.
hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt
Move it.
of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor!
I love how they mentioned this guy's the black sheep of the family and all that.
Fantastic
But then the
race.
weather immediately changes back to
Congratulations.
how it was
A grand
before.
victory.
So there's no spectators, obviously.
Captured.
Wait, did I get 2 saddles? Are you mad? And they're both the same shit. Okay, whatever. Sell all these for some cash.
Sideshow of a circus. Well, it could be quite profitable.
Oh, can I not jump down from it? What the fuck? Oh yeah, I can't even run anymore.
Geralt of Rivia. Got it right.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And here, brought you an invitation from the
From
boss.
Cleaver.
He'd like to congratulate you personally. Farewell.
Well, this ought to be fun. I've heard about your victory in the Vegelbud's Derby. Was it Derby? Such talent shouldn't go to waste. In fact, it needs to develop, and to make it develop, it needs to be generously rewarded. If you're interested in either development or reward, come visit me at my usual headquarters. So he either wants me to throw some races for money, or I guess bribe me to sit the fuck out of these races so that I can continue fixing the matches for cash. Right, all the way back to Novigrad. Right after I've ridden out. I head to the shops first and whatever shop is
That's it,
nearby.
Roach.
I'll just sell all this shit.
Let's go.
Take it easy.
Ooh, mysterious. Oh, it's a fucking bookstore. Okay. It's not gonna buy this shit for anything. Oh, I can actually get some coin out of him.
Farewell.
No idea what he's gonna do. Did I just teleport on a table during our conversation?
Ah, you're back.
Wanted to turn his
Farewell.
candle back on because I turned it off like a dickhead, but he wouldn't let me do that. And I don't want to set Igni off in a fucking bookstore. Wouldn't be very nice.
Come on.
Scoundrel!
That's I am.
Take it easy.
Right, he's directly below me, but this isn't where you access it from. So I'm guessing the other side of the damn building.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Damn, I nearly killed the fucking drunkard. But I wouldn't bother taking their swords, but if they got any money.
And over me coffin, sing this cheer.
Not a lot of money. Oh, baked potato, why not? No, that's not a door I can use either.
One drink all I had.
Oh, around here? No, shit. How the fuck do I get to Cleaver? Ah, right now I remember.
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite the winner, the Vagel Buds. Luke's one hell of a prick, but I don't recall him ever losing before. And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand a chance at Paleo. Make some real coin.
Let's find out what this is.
Paleo? Never heard of it.
Fuck me, what a peasant. The Paleo's a race held at night in the city streets.
Ooh.
Used to be every district sponsored a competitor. Things are different now. You're gonna race jockeys put forward by Bedlam and Reuven, but my coin's on you.
Fine, I'll race.
Lovely, colour me thrilled. Just don't bloody let me down, 'cause I'm about to bet a small fortune on you. Go prepare. Drink some chamomile or whatever the fuck you do.
The Paleo is above all a race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well.
Ah, okay,
So,
King of Beggars.
take your positions and get the fuck going.
Giddy up.
No way I lose that quickly. It doesn't even let me try catch up or anything. If they get...
Shit.
I'm fucked.
fuck that. Oh, that's dirty. The game doesn't even let me catch up. It lets my opponents stay on my ass the entire way. But it doesn't even let me catch up if I fall behind. Like, if I fall behind by a little bit, bam, I'm gone. It's like, how does that work?
A cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too.
I'm guessing because if they get too far away, they just despawn. But they didn't even get, like, into despawning range or anything. You know? They didn't go far enough down the track that they despawn and the game's just like, yeah, let's count it as a loss. Like, I fell behind by like 3 seconds and they were just like, yeah, game over. Fuck you. That's some bullshit.
The Palio is above all a race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your position.
This isn't really a race, this is just
Run, Roach.
get in the lead, maintain the lead, you know? Because at least in a race, like, you know, if it was a proper race, especially when you're racing on, like, living things, it's like, okay, you know, it's about watching my stamina, so I might let them get ahead for a little bit, but, you know, maintain a nice distance from them, use the air friction that they're, you know, the reduced air friction from just staying right on their arse, right? Stuff like that. You know, that would be a race. You're thinking about all those things. But this is just like, yeah, if you're not in the lead at all times, you're fucking lost. And I'm like, what? What do you mean I lose? Like, the moment I lose the lead, I lose. And this isn't a sprint. This is a long distance race. Because this is a fucking illegal race and they haven't marked down any...
Let's go.
Oh, not again, not again, not again.
Run, Roach.
Oh, the fucker went up on the wall. Oh, we at the end.
Cleaver had a good
Whoa.
one recruiting you. Congratulations.
Thank you for the compliment, King of the Beggars.
Give us a kiss, Geralt. No? Then I'll smooch that roach of yours. That were lovely.
And my pay?
Take it, you cheeky bastard. Never met a man who earned his coin fairer than you did today.
Temple Guard, scatter!
We gotta get the fuck out of here. Thanks, Geralt.
Alright, let's at least see if the blinders are on. Yeah, they are squaring up with the guards. Okay, this is just a design thing, because it's like, it's the exact same as the blinders I'm rocking. Alright, what other quests that I have to do? That's the horse racing one. And then I had the, yeah. The one with Dandy Boy. Dandy Boy, Dandy Boy.
This is scandalous. You've kept us off your reputation.
Come on. Hey there.
Another drifter into Temeria.
So there's a quest here for the shopkeeper.
Now stump up some crowds, quick!
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple Guard undercover?
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper.
I beg to differ.
Please don't.
Don't even know why I bothered the bugger. My apologies, and fare thee well.
I, gotta go brush my teeth.
Don't look like the type to brush your teeth, mate.
Go home, merchant, and try not to come around here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean, both, yes. Thank you, sir. I'm knackered.
God damn, I came to this guy to shop at him.
Faster.
And he's labeled as a merchant, and he had the merchant sign. Jesus Christ, 2 impromptu quests right here.
Slower.
Okay, I'll come back for them in a second. Let me visit another shopkeeper, sell off the saddle I've got just doing its own shit.
Yeah.
I guess because I haven't really rode through the city a lot, I've just got a bunch of impromptu quests just like kicking about.
Open up.
Damn! Like I was saying. Oh wait, no, is that... Yeah, that's actually... Wait, no. Where is that one? Is that in front of... Yeah, that's in front of his cabin. I thought it was another one here with the King of Beggars.
What do you...
There you go. Oh, the money made me over encumbered.
See?
Right, I'll hit up the Alchemist just down the road. And then obviously if I use my alchemy gear to craft some potions and shit, there'll be some... Oh, the bitch is in the way.
As long as the damp don't make me sick.
Actually, where I passed the herbalist symbol not too long ago. Yeah, there it is.
You look familiar.
There's Roach.
Go, go.
Why is your hair so grey, awfully keen.
You just...
Right, let's see. Can I restock my bombs? Guess not. Fuck me. Okay, what do I need? I need a rich source of Rebis. Damn, I can't even make it. Okay. Rebis. Moderate source. Are you fucking kidding me? Rebis is always that one thing I am heavily lacking. Like, no matter how much Rebis stuff I buy up, like, I'm always lacking in it, and then I have to, like, you know, pick something up to get it. Oh, finally, I've got enough of this to actually make some... Okay, I can make that quality of Rebis, and then... No, I can only make the lowest quality of the shit. But... Yeah, that's weak source contaminated. I only own 11. From the flower, which was like a moderate source, like... That got me... You know, I still needed 30 of them. Basically, the purer it is, the less material I need, isn't it? Because it's like it's more densely concentrated. Okay, that counts as a rich source of Rebis, but still doesn't allow me to create a decent amount of the damn, decent quality version of the bomb. I'd rather not make it if I can only make a shitty version of it. Right, let's check out the oils then. I still can't make any Veil oil because I don't have any Dameritium. Because I threw away the Dameritium stuff I picked up the other time. Okay, healing potions. I've actually got plenty, and plenty of my other potions. Okay, I used quite a bit of alchemy material. That's good. Right, do I have anything Dameritium laying around? No. Well, do I have any Dameritium trash specifically? Which it does not look like I do. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Put away as many coins as I can. Actually, can I actually put them all away? Yeah, I actually got enough space for all my money. Nice.
Awfully
Take it.
Awfully
You
Guessing his stock wouldn't have, restocked in that short amount of time. But still, worth a check. Might as well grab up all this good quality shit.
take it.
Giddy up.
Right, time to see what Dandelion's done with this place now that, he's back and everything.
Slower.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, Geralt. Glad you came.
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before the bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again.
Is the guy called Earl, or is he
Well, that puts me
actually an Earl?
Shite without
And I
a
doubt that.
shovel.
He looks like a fucking bandit, but still.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
the thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
You gambled.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Let's help the poor man.
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Plague.
Right, a Gwent quest. Because why not?
Wind's howling.
And classic Geralt line. And then I'll head into the actual shop and help Dandelion after I'm done with this bullshit.
Telling you for the last time. Go away. Look awfully suspicious to me.
How are they? Without a father?
Go before they lose their mother as well.
Call the guards.
Yeah, step off from the bitch, you dickhead. Slice you up.
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside. And in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Oh, but we're gonna square up.
Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's worth. They were looking for something. Ledger might be worth sniffing around for. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there. Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Wonderful.
I just walked into the building, committed double homicide, robbed the spot. Let's have a reconnaissance all over some cards. It's like the wildest game of Yu-Gi-Oh card hunting
Zoltan.
Get out.
Ooh, let's play him for Gwent, why not?
Round of Gwent.
I never.
Let
Win a card off his ass. Oh, passed his turn, okay. Well, I'm going for the win, obviously. Ooh. Okay. Alright, not that many guys. Alright, easy win from what it looks like. Unless they revive my spy and get some madness. Damn.
Seems I won.
Right fucking shock, given your frankly amateur deck.
Oh, fuck you.
Here, take this card. You need it. You do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous. Don't need you bringing me shame. I got dandelion for that. You might skim something off your mate, Roach. He's said to have good cards, that one.
Zoltan,
Get out.
about those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck. Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson in Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fella once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi, who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rob a guy for his fucking card. Right, Ravi.
Who call this living, Witcher?
Just how far south does this fabric come from?
Let's go!
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Come on.
Pretty in this life save daffodils.
Slow now. Whoa.
Okay, where's the entrance to this building so I can get downstairs? Ah, there we go.
The Doppler.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi here was just about to play for his life and...
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
If you'd just given it up, instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to pay for you. Sound good? See?
Agree.
Gotta save the poor guy's life. Hopefully. He only has weather cards. Oh. Wow. That was a bad hand.
Yes!
Don't get too happy, mate.
Enthusiasm, mate. Sit still or you hurt yourself.
But he won.
So, now we'll play something else.
don't know how I'll repay you.
Natalis card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
I'm just wiping out this guy's gang. Got a bunch of nobodies, his second command, and the cards that he wanted.
Already I have the time. The eternal fire protects us, but the witch sure comes in handy.
Hey, you. Seen any broad Philly?
Did Roach spawn inside the fucking building? Where is he?
Maybe they'll rid the place of bandits.
Roach, the fuck? How?
Black ones for Danians. As long as they pay and don't hit.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox buffs. I met you, mate.
Giddy up.
Yeah, I'm ready right there anyway. I didn't even need Roach at this point.
We'll see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Got the Natalis card.
Excellent. Now we've just Caesar Bilzen to fleece, and we'll be home free. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the card there.
Oh, so I'm straight up robbing this guy.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the Motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 maids of Vicovaro at the top of your lungs.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Shivi!
Caesar Bilzen. I remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar.
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day.
In the Pontar?
You bet.
Can't listen to this hogwash.
So what's the Xanders or eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like time-flavored shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this time.
Geralt? Care to check?
Recenterly isn't a word.
Who'd you bring along, Chivi?
Bilzen.
Oh.
Bombs.
How's that?
Bilzen, heard many jests lately. Though, true enough, that one wasn't very funny. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
And time to steal us a Gwent card.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing.
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer's open. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic. Dining set from which Emperor Mir ate during his coronation ceremony.
Yeah, that's the raw brim of his jewelry. Not common thief.
Vatier de Rudeau's dagger. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged.
Jeez.
Here's Fringilla. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition.
You know, it would help him to never notice if I could close up his secret door. But I guess that's not in the cards. Punfully and fucking intended.
Zoltan, time we were up.
Greeting.
Message?
Mr. Cleavers.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him. And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher.
Well, up to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
I could use a pipe.
Yeah. Yeah, bitch.
Thanks. I'd recommend a letter.
Right.
Good luck then.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Ved's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
Sultan, the fuck?
If you say so.
So, got the full set of cards. What now?
Now we collect a shite load of coin for them. Let's go. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke Silk, no doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced against anyone, as long as they pay.
Is the buyer fucking dead?
Ah, at last. I fear the body is gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it.
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
Something like that way. All for knocking those out.
What? Can't understand a word.
Is that a...
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
I just realized one of the fucking drowners literally took down the wall. I know it was weakened and everything, but still. Damn. None of my counters worked. I just got jumped until my stamina was gone. No, but my bloody signs could make up for it. Actually, I think I've got a fucking skill that drains my stamina to cast signs when I don't have enough on my, you know, mana bars or whatever. Oh shit. Brings us all the way back to the cutscene.
Get to do, Geralt. Bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
Stop walking into his soul!
Something like that way. All for knocking those out.
What? Can't understand a word.
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
Yeah, this motherfucker. Yeah, he turned the wrong way and he still disappeared. So I thought it might be possible to catch him, but he literally turned the wrong way and vanished on me. Okay. What the fuck? No! No! God damn it, I couldn't even take out two of them this time. What the fuck was that? Like, when he jumped me, every time I dodged, he still got me. It's like, oh, okay, the dodge isn't working at all. It's fucking useless, because I still get attacked. I have to do the whole chase again. And even though Geralt's got a crossbow, he can't pre-fire that thing, which is the annoying part.
Ah, you're... Get to...
Do it, Geralt. Bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
We can't kill him!
What the fuck, Geralt?
something like that there. Oh. Those out.
What? Can't understand a word.
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
Ah, fuck, he hit the vanish because it was the last door. Luckily, I've still got space in my inventory, so I can pick up the Drowner Guts. Have to go round together and then break that wall, which probably means more drowners. Killed the drowners, but he got fucked up.
Leave me, swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha, highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
Let's see. No. He's killed too
No.
much.
Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's grand. Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
Right, nice. Got me some new Gwent cards. Time to actually visit Dandelion.
Got my eye on you. With a library. Imagine that.
Five times went back.
What the fuck, Roach go?
That's it, Roach. Let's go.
Is he stuck?
Nothing hurts as much as life.
What you got there? Dried mushrooms. Why don't you all just sell them off my back?
Oh shit, I rode out the sea. Oh, I'll just go through the other gate.
Run, Roach.
She casts no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor working
Hey,
in the
boars.
Another
Boars
drifter
everywhere.
in from Temeria.
Come on.
To be perverted,
Witch hunters fucking about in here as well.
Hey!
Zoltan.
Get out.
Yo, how did I speak to Zoltan by mistake?
I know which is exactly
I didn't see him behind Dandelion.
Ah, you're always considerate.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
But you are a whoremonger.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. We need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
How much do you need? Maybe I can lend you the coin.
Thank you, Geralt, but I refuse to take a single crown from you. You know what they say. Fastest way to lose a friend's to loan him some coin. But a favor? That's different.
What kind of favor?
He has a fair point.
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Oh my days, this guy is a straight dog.
Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Well, I bought that wine for a reason.
A long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Arena, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time. What? He never given me nothing but floppy diddly. If you don't know how to give...
What's he schemed up this time?
I haven't
Right
stroked
cabbage
Geralt.
last night.
Perhaps
Head
you can
feels
talk some
like it's
sense into
full
him.
of sauerkraut.
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh. Sore wound. Shallow, but severed his artery. What are you holding? A key. Kept running. Interesting. Till he bled to death. Clear trail. Bled heavily.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's in Temeria, 2 days road.
Hey, mate. Someone invite you here?
No. Followed a trail of human blood.
So you found our pal Derek? Well, must have a good eye. After our little, falling out, I spent half a day looking for him. And all I got out of it was a stroll and some dog shit on my shoes. Soiled me fine as poolades. Snake skin. Take a gander.
What are you gabbing for? Cleaver said it clear. Anyone finds our den, shove him between the ribs and drop him in the gutter.
Think, Grun. Just once use your fucking melon. If the witch has found the body, he's found the key too. Can't open the drop box without the key. You don't open the drop box, Cleaver don't get what he ordered. Cleaver don't get what he ordered, he gets angry. You want that? Didn't think so. So, hark here, mate. You've got two options. First, give us the key. I pay you for your trouble and everyone goes their own way smiling. Second, make a fuss. Do what Crown wants. Sit between your ribs.
Yeah, I'm not a hero. But I don't like being threatened.
Two things only the greatest fools do. Throw stones at hornets' nests, and threaten a witcher.
And you're sturdy. Make a fine road sniffer if you weren't so tall.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Money, more money, and alcohol. Right, little random pop-up quest has been dealt with. Time to help Dandelion with his bullshit. Yes, Roach, I see you there chilling out, but listen to me, boy. He just keeps... Okay. Oh, fuck, there's literally no space.
Come on, Roach.
Yeah, actually, how's my inventory doing? Can I use one of the repair kits or something? 99, 95, 100, 100, 100. Never mind that. Okay.
That's it, Roach.
Faster. Go, go.
Not what I meant to do.
Move it.
Yay. No! Don't get stuck on the last step, boy.
Let's go.
Slow now. Whoa. Go, go.
Miserable and hungry.
Faster.
Oh yeah, this is the cellar of that guy who tried to... No, it's not actually. No, actually I think it is. It's the cellar of that guy who hired Triss to take out the rats and then decided to keep the pay he was going to give to Triss for getting rid of the rats and rat her out to the witch hunters, isn't it? Oh wait, no, this is Triss's old place, not the what do you call it? The acting studio. That's round this corner. Yeah.
they say, a bard must be a quick
what a
talker, and
killer.
the witcher a quick stalker. All's in order.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find him here.
Getting all pretty for the stage.
Ah, so good to see you.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Well,
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
just look at the freak.
Ba ba da ba 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 da 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 da.
Down there, lost my way again.
Hey, ya!
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall
Oh.
burn along.
Hope!
Got some
No, that isn't Roach.
Wonderful.
Last chance to surrender or not. The thinking.
Let's go.
I did not know.
Faster.
Hey!
Go, go.
Oh!
Reuven takes a cut, Cleaver takes a cut. How's a man to tell?
Those hunters would burn a rainbow if they could.
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
This can actually work.
Written your lines already.
Lines?
Written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, Andromask, put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble.
Not so fast. Drop.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
He does too much.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born. On guard!
Oh no.
Go on, Dandy!
Ugh.
I mean, Crimson Avenger!
About to hit him? Is he not gonna hit me again? Okay. Okay, Khan, strike me. I don't have to lose this.
The
Yeah.
Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
Here! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
He's like, please don't beat me senseless.
Two of you, sod off.
But Master Hanson, we're not in no one's way. Not bothering us out.
You're bothering me. Git. I will put bolts through both your necks.
Looking for a bruising?
You know, the guards. Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murder and then some else.
Your Greta's got the
Let's go
imagination
kill
of a
some
drunk
monsters.
troubadour. She never lies about serious matters.
Some story.
Hey, yeah.
Let's go. Giddy up. Run, Roach.
A mind's like war. Never know when you're done for.
Not good.
Oh, look, I'm growling like a, well, yeah, like a demon. Fuck me.
How could you? No loitering round here.
Where are you doing?
Giddy up.
Half time already.
Look,
Just hopped out for a smoke.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
we agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the...
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he...
See, it's all peachy. So... Master Dand, now we're...
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
I associate boudoirs with a feminine elegance that also has an edge. Claws, you might say. That fits a cabaret perfectly.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
You look fucking amazing. me.
Oh.
Go, go. Come on.
Oh yeah, let's do some alchemy to see if I can
Take it easy.
reduce the load I've got in my inventory.
Awfully kick.
That's not enough Rebis? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, fuck me. Oh, so that's what Fist Tech can be used for. How'd you get him?
Off.
You know, I'll go back to a craftsman, see if I can dismantle some stuff that I don't need as well.
Giddy up.
Ow!
Move it.
Ah, there's a blacksmith there as well. Nice. Run into them. Oh yeah, it's Hattori, isn't it?
Greeting.
Listen.
So I show me my entire inventory, just what I've got in my personal inventory for dismantling.
So
I'll bring out literally everything I have for alchemy and crafting. It's gonna take me a while. I wish there was a faster way to do this. I can skip all these mutagens. Because a bunch of these monster parts can be dismantled into base monster parts that can actually be used for crafting. God, I have a lot of mutagens.
Greeting.
Okay, let's see. So if I've got any amethyst and some form of monster heart, I can dismantle them for the griffin stuff. I can make some ruby dust, some infused dust. Actually, this list of shit I can actually dismantle is low, and amethyst isn't on the list. Damn. So ignore anything that asks for amethyst. Emerald dust and monster venom sample. I can make a viper steel sword. Actually, what am I rocking right now?
So
yeah, because I got the tiger one from the School of the Cat.
Greetings. Listen.
Yes, I've got a School of the Cat silver sword. But I don't even have the base feline sword, which is annoying. Ooh, monster wing sample. Do I have any monster wings I can then dismantle? Let's see, I got brains. Fiend dung, okay, sure. Scales. Tongue. Feathers. No wing samples though. Claws. Unfortunately, okay. Oh, I can make draconid leather out of regular leather just by bang. then I can upgrade it further. See, this thing's got 150 attack power. How about the crossbow I'm using now? Oh, it is the... Right, I thought it just wasn't loading up the differences in the stats, but they literally aren't different. Okay. Oh, hey Stella. Yeah, I'm good. How you doing? Ooh, throwing knives. Yeah, I haven't used these in a while. Yeah, my day's going well. Just playing The Witcher. Having fun with that. How about you? It depends, really. Like, for the last, like, I used to stream like 5 days a week, and some weeks in the past I've done like 7 in a row, but mostly I stream like Monday to Thursdays nowadays. Thanks. Just don't really. Haven't bothered looking into getting one set up. Nah, I don't use Discord.
I'm a drifter in from Temeria.
Yeah, I've got 12. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Greeting. So,
And over me cough, sing this cheer.
what's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiance. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly.
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Fine. Let's find the key. Not here.
Find anything? Damn it.
How will you make a living?
Now where would
There's
she
no monster.
leave?
The key.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the? She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say coin?
The moment this nigga heard money.
No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose, in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
How the hell does she look dressed so nice when she's living in this raggedy ass place?
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. plowing artist's got some serious explaining to do.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary. Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Ooh. I've been cranky since morning.
You look fucking amazing. On top of it.
Oi, lock up!
My daddy's a witch hunter who chases old crows.
Life, you gotta take risks, seen it drive too.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't
And here I... Time to end this.
Okay, big one down. Little one down. Oh, bloody
tell
hell.
me what you want? Damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vagel Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Life, you gotta take risks and not be a fact.
Witcher. Fiends take you.
To the Vega Buds.
Faster.
What was I read on the floor? Clue for some quest.
A diabolist.
Won't be easy to find mages in this mob.
Easier than you think. You just need to set a proper bed.
Meaning?
Start a rumour that your father's ill.
I'm watching
Only a
you.
potion will save him.
It'll take some coin to spread that.
Scallion, blackmail me, will you?
Ah.
Move it!
Wonderful.
You ever aim to show your customers
Wait, haven't I
some
followed this
respect?
bloody trail
Rubbish
before?
you offer, well, it's painful to look at.
And what is it you find lacking?
Everything.
The
These
thinking
are old
customer
rags,
will
not
see
clothes.
right away I've got the best deal this side of the pond.
Yeah, that's where I found one of the dead bodies for. Can't remember whose men it was, whether it was Cleavers or some other gangs. Whatever. Time to go to the Vagel Buds for their horse racing shit.
Move it!
Oh, they have an actual like proper estate, not just the house they stay in when they're in when they're in Novigrad. It's not just called Novigrad, isn't it? Because that's Oxenfurt over there. What's this spot called? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's the city of Novigrad. Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be an estate, but it's just. Oh yeah, this is a whole ass estate, isn't it?
Seems you're a considerable sum in the red. Count, eh?
Won't have much of a choice before long.
I wish you health. Now, old sport. We can't allow that.
Traitor.
Who'd I wager with then, eh? Listen, here's what we'll do. We'll make one more bet. If you win...
There he is.
Rodlick. Henri Rodlick. Artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to the...
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You're that good a rider?
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
This is my what, like 6th race of the Vegelbud estate? Because I remember, right, I did 1 for the quest. No, 3 for the quest when I came here with, you know, on the trip with the Vegelbuds. And then after I did that 1 for the quest, I did 3 for the actual, you know, estate races quest. So yeah, this is my 5th race here. At least my 5th race. Because I think I only did 1 race in that first quest, but it might have been 2 or 3.
Whoa there, Roach. Slow now.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Did I get over encumbered because the no, because of a saddle. Those because of the coins. Yeah, I sacrificed 5 stamina for 10 damage.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Oh, you know, except for death. And a painful one of that. Right, let's get somewhere I can sell this shit.
Faster.
Barbarian.
Slower.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond. Well,
What have you... Come on. Run, Roach.
Whoa! What a killer!
Well,
You're the herbalist, Scott. Hey yo, when did I pick up some high quality Dameritium for the grape shot? I ain't gonna complain. At least I can make it now. Even if there's only one of... Oh, two of them. Last. Do I hear a 3? Hey. In for the 3-peat. Can't make a 4th high quality one. But, you know, 3 of them. I'm good with 3 of them. Make a northern wind while I'm at it.
So long.
And yep, cleared up some space in my inventory.
So, how do you go with this thing? I was nothing about minding my own business.
Oh no, wait, the Dameritium, that was for the Veil Oil. Not the Veil Oil. Was it the Veil Oil? I think it was the Veil Oil, yeah. Fighting ghosts.
Crowning me! A performance by the illustrious duo.
We start in G major.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
No, not all. But I'd imagine something more, you know, more theatrical.
Don't you like it? But I thought a boudoir would be right in line with your tastes.
Oh, you chose it. You know, now that I think about it, What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the Chameleon.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premier will have the audience.
What was that, Dandelion?
On their
What did you
knees,
just say?
Both at the same time.
Wilding out over here, man. Wilding out.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time.
Even he knows it's bullshit.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
Damn.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
The Playboy Dandelion.
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time, you know.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Volmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
Well, I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
I guess the Hippocratic Oath didn't exist back then, but whatever.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
one, another takes its place.
I know
What was
how
that
you feel.
scream for Geralt's name? I just said Geralt. I was like, I thought something jumped him from the back.
Up.
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi.
Human. Wrong body type. Looks like necrophage has got to this one. This isn't it. Human. Wrong body type. Let's keep looking. That's gotta be him.
This one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A banker's, more likely. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood?
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin, an incision, but the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
This is fucking brutal.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor.
Oh, time
His
to look at his
genitals,
dick.
We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Definitely looks like a fucking ritual murder.
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted, drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why do you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
What's the history between these two? Completely forgotten it from my last time playing this game.
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the Eternal Fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
I decide when we're done with the subject. What's your connection to him?
An old story, but if you insist. The student protests in 1242, you've heard of them? I led them. Hubert, however, denounced me to the authorities. I landed in prison. There you have it. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain? Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No eyes, no heart, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
One of them? So there've been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of the...
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid.
Oh, wait. I just realized the guy wants to fuck the body, didn't he? Oh, God.
You searched Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Well, this guy has no fear.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town. Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
For everything.
Poor Lydia.
Monsters must have run him down. The sword.
Hey, free boy.
So, how
you go with this healer? I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me. Had a profitable case of leprosy one minute, next thing I know I'm bankrupt, with no means to earn me livelihood. But it like that.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll set me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit your stupid mutts, lie down. Come on then. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her?
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Okay, some Church of the Internal Fire bullshit.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Dragged something across the floor. Statues. Or mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want. Aye.
Fine. Need to look around.
Be my guest.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten. Nothing here.
Aye.
Had a look at your sculptures.
And? Lifelike, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. The women especially. Never seen a bust that size on Melitele.
Oh, aye. Fabian's handiwork. I told him, brother, tits like that would crush her back. Whittle him down. He said, nay, they'd sell better this way. Told me to shut me trap. And sell they did.
Taylor's
Till
all
one
this time.
sermon at the temple, and the celebrating reverend said that whoso buys idols from the non-human Myers sins twofold, as a heretic and as a lecher. That was the end of that.
Already know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered, then tortured. For a time.
I needn't know the details. Truth be told, I haven't the stomach for him.
Ah,
When it
hey
was
Boab,
over, the
how you
murderer
doing?
dragged Fabian to the courtyard, then made a pyre of sculptures, set them aflame.
But why? Why do all that?
To teach a lesson. To him, you, the whole city.
Yeah, I'm good. Just enjoying myself on The Witcher. I'm actually about to finish up stream after I finish this quest, to be fair.
I've talked enough. Won't learn anything else here. Take care.
Holding the cat? What are you talking about? Holding the cat. Oh god, my brain, I'm tired. And why not?
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt. Any magic ones?
They're cute and cuddly. That's the only reason.
Hard finding work
Where
here,
do
you
I
know.
go?
With the eternal fire burning and all that.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Uncouth. Oh, I wish my
Ah,
man were as brave as you. Uncouth.
Yeah, but they're my comfort animal, you know? And you never know, with cats they can run off wherever they fuck they want at any time. God, the door's locked. Ah, that's where it is.
Trouble?
Ah!
Lay your weapon aside.
Not your lucky day.
Eternal glow guide you.
about all door-faced? They're appearing decent folk.
Ah,
The eternal fire protects us, but the Witcher sure comes in handy at times.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon.
Tough indeed.
Hey, handsome.
A brazier. This time of year? I know that smell. Formaldehyde. Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weight on his heel.
How am I to
Human
know?
took a step back.
Watch you, see what he
Basilis.
does.
You're in for it. Fucking come on! Help me!
Kill the horse,
I'll rip your mag off, mutant!
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back! Ugh!
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
Oh, the head's ringing.
Oh, terrible
The
time.
eternal fire
Your
protects
kind,
us,
Forrest.
but the Witcher sure comes in handy at
The
times.
Doppler's salvation. Your performance was magnificent.
Must be a bag I've dropped before. Oh, no wonder. Useless shit.
Arms for the poor. Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter. And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone.
Jesus Christ!
Because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad. Von Grad's told me all about you.
Ah. Doubtless you've heard how I had the noble leader of the student protesters thrown in prison. But did you hear the protests were far from peaceful? Or did he neglect to mention it? People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left
hold
the
up.
university and found work in the morgue.
The grey-haired man was this guy's student. This motherfucker a vampire.
And as Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
How old's Von Grad's? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
To the Vegelbud estate.
Till next time, Master.
How should I know?
So many mentions of the Vegelbuds recently.
Let's go.
Then again, we did meet the patriarch of the family when we met the Emperor Emir, whatever his name is, of Nilfgaard. So it kind of makes sense that they'd be somewhat heavily involved in the story.
Witcher's coming.
Hide the wenches, you know.
Whoa!
What do you want?
Need to talk to
You think any...
Her life's in danger. That...
If you thought this...
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our guards.
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square. Hear that? Calm.
We should go in.
You're relentless, aren't you? Hey!
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
Strike your boat!
Halt! Or I'll put a bolt between you.
Listen, you got...
Save you.
Well,
We got him, like.
Lower that crossbow before you...
Forgive me. I saw him running.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight! Mother!
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire, only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body, a note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Jesus
Bruises,
Christ.
Broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Crippled Case, that was the whorehouse, wasn't it?
Tracks just end, as if he vanished. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Another gotta get to formaldehyde bottle. Fast.
That's it, Roach.
Looking for
Ow!
Run, Roach.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization. I miss you,
Faster.
Let's go. Ah!
Sweet Nettie.
Upstairs.
You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
Care to tell
Wanna
me?
dip your dingle?
Hey, handsome.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
First, got
For pleasure.
achievable with whores in a lot of ways. Many.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims. I know how they end. You don't stop. Not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's, to Sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know, but I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. To Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde.
For his
I
murders.
shall stay here. I've unfinished business with Sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
Oh no, this bitch goes down first.
Then you'll pay again. For her, for all the other women you've tortured.
Ooh.
Not your lucky day. You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me so hard I passed out.
Fucking hell.
I was bound when I came to. And he was here in the poker, in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
Right, now to deal with the psychotic coroner.
Like a raw wound.
It always made sense it'd be the coroner because of the formaldehyde. It's always mentioned and hinted.
You mean me to grab another lap?
People, help me!
Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Yeah?
Well,
Let's do this quick. Quicker.
Or maybe painful.
Take this, burn it, hide it, whichever. Just don't get caught.
Drifter into Tamir.
my dad told me I do before Mum won.
My mum hates to do the laundry.
Shit.
So that's what all those... Oh.
Oh yeah, I've had like 4 other Novigrad close city quests, haven't I? So I guess that's the 5th one. Oh, it's the first one actually. Okay.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Tough times. Oh, tough indeed.
He's definitely a
Run out
vampire.
formaldehyde. I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, You've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
Con looks young, corpses, vampire.
Higher, of course.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat that...
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
You're a sick fuck.
I never expected you to understand. You're a cynic and an opportunist. I sensed it from the start. Ah well, this conversation has grown unpleasant for both parties. We must move to the next item on the agenda. I last fought a Witcher 2 centuries ago. I do hope I remember how it's done.
And you? Have you faced one of us? No, you couldn't have. You'd not have survived.
Damn it. I really should have taken the black blood. Shit. I meant to put that Erd and not upon the flames. Yes.
Lost your nerve?
Ah, and I can actually pick up all my throwing knives from his damn body.
Ow! Master Witcher?
Right, murdered 2 sadist fucks in the same day.
That's it, Roach.
Nothing hurts as much as lying.
What I wouldn't give for a
And
soul.
whosoever contributes coin
How
to
do you
the
make a
cause.
living? There's no money.
Hey there.
Those are priceless manuscripts.
Right.
Worthless, you mean?
Giddy up.
That hurts.
Go, go. Move it.
Come on now.
Ooh, damnation.
Whoa.
Yes, Geralt?
Hubert told me about your past, even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shani. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink.
Jesus Christ, he really is the mad fucking
I've been
king.
at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept scalpel in hand than I ever was behind a lectern.
These murders. Got any suspects?
No, Geralt. Though all in all I should have.
What do you mean?
By virtue of my profession, I know Novigrad's underworld better than most. Dozens of mercenaries, racketeers, bandits and hired assassins have had their turn on my operating table. Rogues, one and all. But I believe even they could not kill in this manner. So horribly cruel, yet cold, methodical, with absolute precision. Concluding this overlong explanation, I've no notion who's behind it, but I fear them like hell.
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Farewell. How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Brokilon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Sorry, Geralt. My throat's still quiet.
Say no more. Get well soon.
Alright, concluded that quest line. And all the little side quests I had around the city of Novigrad. So now I just need to see Dijkstra about whacking King Radovid the next time I get on this game. When did I get these boosts? Right, Dijkstra, Dijkstra, Dijkstra.
Slow now.
Oh yeah, the Novigrad Close Sea quest.
I'd have sailed back to Point Vanis long ago if it wasn't for those skeleton
What?
pirates.
Slower.
I asked
I
for
believe I
fresh
ate
fish.
something
What's this?
Witcher, sir! Help a woman in need!
What's the problem?
My house. Something haunts it. Will you see what's up? Thank you,
Just across the river, yet not a soldier in the city.
You have the blood of many on your conscience. I see it.
Goblets after the latest
You try
fashion.
returning by
Get
sea,
them
but it
here
was a
and only here.
I'll kill you. Not a worthy companion. Spread out!
Don't enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Mm-hmm. Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold. Here, a key to a treasure.
Well, that's the second key to the treasure.
Fare thee well.
The same warrant I picked up last time, which explains why I was greyed out.
An abomination.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Ah!
Well, let's see. I'll head down to Dijkstra to play him for the Gwent card he's got,
Queen to Vizima.
so that I can just immediately do the quest
Oh!
the next time, you know, when I see him next week.
Time for a change of scenery.
Oh, I remember this place. This is the place where I did the Gwent quest last time.
We can go at it here. Or
They just have a horse inside the house? What the fuck? How'd they get in? How do they get it out?
Geralt!
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know... There, wait. This way. Upstairs.
Oh, okay, for the assassination mission. But Dijkstra is up here. It's not like one of those games where, like, because of an instance, he's in like 2 places on the map at once.
Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
Geralt, you...
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand.
I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint, with a man there who should know more, calls himself Gregor.
Fine, I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission.
I know.
We're counting.
Right, before I head out, let's do the Gwent.
White Wolf, White Wolf.
Can I not play him?
Nice to chat and all, Geralt, but don't you have a job to do? Nice to chat.
Shit, I'll never be able to complete this quest then. Because I know this, at the end of this quest, right? So I'll do the information, I'll do all the spy shit, help them take down Radovid, and then at the end of it, he'll try to murk Roach. But I'm not going to be fly with that because I'm friends with Roach.
Nice to chat.
So I'll murk Dijkstra. If I murk Dijkstra, I can't win the unique Gwent card for him. Unless I can loot it from his dead body. Then maybe it counts then.
I was made for loving. Think it could be
God,
true.
the Reaper's
Absolutely.
companies is to ride familiar. Just
But either way, I am done for the day. So yeah, I'll be playing next week, and tomorrow just be a chill stream. So yeah, thanks to anyone who came. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And look forward to some more Witcher 3 next Wednesday. Peace out.